Hello Internet, welcome back to our Magiclysm series. Last episode got a little irritated towards the end there and we called it early. So basically we have a small horde inside of this building, including a zombie hollow. Black hollow eyes survey the surroundings as the zombie stretches and bends in ways that whoever the original body belonged to never could. The only thing that seems solid on this flexible black veined body is the rows of sharp black teeth. You get the feeling that the only human thing remaining is the skin, worn as one would wear clothes. So that's probably the scariest thing in there, and I don't even know if it's scary. It's just I've never really seen them before. We don't have grenades or anything that would be really like handy to clear out such a large horde. So I think we're going to step over here. Yes, we did reveal ourselves to them. We're going to set a fire. No. And then we're going to set the door on fire as well. No. And then we're going to back off. Hopefully that catches and burns some of them up, I think, because that would save me some bullets. But this at least will draw them out here so we can get some real shots on them instead of... Oh my god, stop interrupting me. I'm so tired of that message. It burst into blob globs, which is interesting. Didn't really foresee that. Also really thought the fire would spread more quickly than it is. I know they changed it to where concrete and things... Oh, it burst into regular, just small living blobs, which is interesting. Ignore. And I guess we're just going to shoot them. Please stop breaking into additional blobs. That's very irritating of you. Yeah, I thought they made it so concrete burned less, but I also thought they made it where T-wall is not concrete so that it would continue to burn regularly. So it looks like starting that fire actually didn't do anything for us at all. I mean, I guess it took care of our current pyromania needs or whatever, but yeah, mostly just frustrated by that. Thought that would be more of a spread. So that's okay. I guess that's okay. I mean, again, I'm a little frustrated with the way things have gone. That's fine. We're still under the effects of the flaming eye as well. Not a big fan of those creatures, I've realized. We're still running. We don't want to be running. We also don't really want to go near the fire because now everything in the area can see us. But we do want to smash these corpses before they get... I mean, are there more corpses? It's not even showing me items. Do we have a filter? Of course we do. Corpse is what we're going to look for. Corpse. Pulped, bruised, burnt. Those should burn up, I think, without any issue. These are just bruised. Why aren't they pulped? I just smashed those tiles, I thought. They're thoroughly pulped. Okay. Let's clear our filter because I will forget and it will irritate me. We're just going to leave. There's really no reason for us to be there. Okay. Yeah, we're in a new town. We can't really get vision on it because the sun is down. It's 4:48. Why don't we head back? Why don't we... Oh, the stupid toolbar today just will not go away. Don't know why. It keeps sticking up. I have it set so it collapses, and I don't know why it's not collapsing today. Sorry, you had to see my toolbar for the last couple minutes. Why don't we just read or something? I'm really not in the mood to deal with zombies. I'm a little frustrated, and generally when I'm frustrated, that leads to terrible, terrible commentary. And why don't we back the car up just to get it out of the town? So we're not dealing with any enemies that are trying to, that are going to track us by scent and become an issue while we're trying to read. And then we'll be tired before too much longer as well, I think. Where's our book pile? Probably right here. Okay, what do we want to read? Let's look at our skills. We could raise cooking. We've been really neglecting cooking in my last couple playthroughs. We could continue raising computers. Oh, I don't think we have any weapons books that we're super interested in. We could look into crafting grenades. I'm curious about that. Why don't we turn off our goggles? And we will turn on our aisle lights. So we have light. Let's look at explosives. I never craft explosives. Can make EMP grenades out of, I mean, really basic crap that we have a lot of. Really? Amplifier circuit, power circuit. That's all you need to make. EMP grenades should not be in this game. There's no reason. One, they don't exist in real life. And probably won't for quite a while because it's kind of hard to do an EMP and a grenade. But also, more importantly, they should not be craftable because some jagoff in the apocalypse is not capable of crafting EMP grenades. It's that simple. I think that's silly that that's a craftable recipe. Makeshift gas canister. Crude gas bomb. Well, zombies don't breathe, so why? Okay. Smoke bomb can obscure us, but is not like something is gonna do damage. Molotovs. Okay. Can be made with gasoline, lamp oil, really everything that we have. But you need a glass. Okay, a glass bottle or a glass flask. We could make some Molotovs. We could use some Molotovs. That'd be fun. We've never really done that. Why don't we make a couple? We'll make 2. Do they just make 1 at a time? Why? Oh, because we only have glass flasks? No, we don't want to use our glass flasks for that. We're going to want to save those for yeast and things like that. So maybe we'll keep an eye out for glass bottles, but I doubt I will remember. Make a flashbang. Oh, today is just not going well. Can make a flashbang, but I don't know what incendiary even is. And I don't know that they would affect zombies at all. Fungicide, insecticide, black powder charge, 1 gallon jug, and black powder. A crap ton of black powder. No. No. I'm not going to make that. Fertilizer bomb requires fertilizer. We don't really want to use our fertilizer. I mean, I guess we're not using it for anything else. But it requires a glass jar or a gallon jug. I also don't really want to give up my gallon jugs. Volatile homemade explosive. You will, of course, need a lighter. And weren't there problems with explosives anyway where they weren't detonating? You had to save and reload your game to get them to go off. Makeshift grenade. This is what I'm looking for, I think. Improvised explosive device cobbled together from parts. Use the item to pull the pin and light the fuse. We will then have some amount of time before it explodes. Throwing it would be a good idea. I don't want... Okay. I don't want this. I don't want to do this. Why don't we look... Didn't we pick up a grenade launcher somewhere? Let's look for a grenade launcher. M240, I think? No. M2010? No. It's definitely an M, but then so are every other gun. Standalone launcher. 1 round of 40 mil grenades. So how many of those do we have? These are not grenades. These are... I don't understand. 40 millimeter shell with a powerful buckshot load. Designed to be used as alternate to shotguns or when breaching. It's a grenade. It deals incredible amounts of damage. Can we make 40 millimeter things? 40 mil frag. This is mostly what I would be looking for, I think. We really don't have a lot of these. Are they manufacturable? If we could make them, that'd be great. Grenades, 40 mil. We can make the ammunition type of the launchers, but we can't make the actual grenades, unfortunately. I wonder why. Wonder why we're not capable of making grenades. If we can make grenades from scratch, if we can make literal grenades right here, makeshift grenade, if we can do that and we can make shells, we can make these 40 mil weapons, then we presumably have the knowledge to make a 40 mil shell loaded with a grenade. Does that make sense? Why wouldn't they be makeable? Because I'm not going to start carrying this thing around just to shoot an incredible buckshot. Like, it deals incredible damage, right? 130 damage is crazy. But I'm not going to carry around a launcher that holds 1 round in order to shoot, one creature. It's just... Okay. Can we make... There's not even a launcher section? Okay. I'm not really... Okay, 40 mil pipe launcher. Yeah, I don't... I already have a 40 mil. I thought maybe we could make one that had like a revolver, like an actual proper grenade launcher, instead of a standalone single shot grenade launcher. Doesn't look like that's the case. All the other guns are just guns. I don't really want a different gun. I have a gun that's working fine for me. Let's just read. Why am I trying so hard? Who cares? Let's read cooking. Read until you gain a level. Great. Covered in ectoplasm. Stop. You're covered in ectoplasm. You're covered in bile. You feel nauseous. You're no longer nauseous. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? We're in an enclosed space with the windshield closed up. Can't see out the front. This is closed. This is closed. Is that an effect from the eye? It's a stupid effect. I don't like it. Read. Alchemy. Yes. It didn't do that the whole time we were out and about. I guess we feel nauseous. You smell and taste the mushrooms. Awesome. Maybe we have radiation poisoning. Although it would show up in our effects, I think. What does that little symbol mean? Mushroom. You smell mushrooms. You smell and taste mushrooms. You feel nauseous. Okay, well, mushrooms makes me think of fungus. Why don't we take some fungicide, antifungal drugs. We'll also take some antiparasitics. You feel a burning sensation under your skin that quickly fades away. So presumably we were infected with fungus, which is stupid because I have fungus turned off. So I guess the eye has the chance to infect you with fungus. I don't know what else that would have been. Is there anything else we can take? We already took royal jelly. I thought that would... Oh, but then we went back, so they did get a shot at us again. Okay. Anything else that could help us? I don't think so. Prussian blue. Which one absorbs... Which one purges radiation and which one makes you stronger? Okay. We're looking for iodine, right? Iodine. Taken prior to exposure. No, that's not the one we want. So we want the Prussian blue. Capable of purging nuclear contaminants. I think it would show up in our menu, but we're going to take one anyway. Where is it? Why can't I just find something when I need it? So we took... I assume that took care of our mushroom thing? I don't know. Let's read alchemy. I guess we were infected with fungus, which I'm not even familiar with because I've been playing for the last, year plus without fungus. I'm so irritated by those eyes. I don't really understand why they exist in the game. Frankly, they just seem OP and terrible. Maybe we just got bad rolls. I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad and we just got a particularly bad roll on a chart somewhere that it really gave us a problem. Why don't we eat and drink something? Let's not eat meat. Let's eat from our food pile to see what's going bad. I do see... Oh, it's in our inventory as old. So we'll eat those pork sticks. And we'll eat some pumpkin. Why not? We haven't really eaten veggies in a while. We don't want our character to get sick or anything. Let's drop this crap so it's no longer in our inventory. We can drop all the food. We can drop all this as well. Oh, there are no more perishable beverages? Okay. Plastic bottles and things. Yeah. Let's just drink clean water, I guess. Until we're slaked. And let's look at our map and see if it revealed... No, it didn't reveal more of the town. Why don't we hoof it up to the town and see what we've got going on. With our telescopic eyes, we should be revealing a very large area around us. What is this? Abandoned warehouse. Probably some good stuff in there. Field campsite. Lots of houses and an open sewer. Open sewer could give us a lot of CBMs, although there's a horde out here. Where'd that horde come from, and why are they... And why isn't this house on fire? I mean, I guess we were out of the bubble, so it's not going to, Really, come on. I'm right here. There you go. Start bringing them back to us. Start shooting at them. And just try to clear out this horde. Of course, that's going to obscure the horde and make it harder for us to hit them. Great. Same thing. I'm just going to wait, see what trickles by. I'm not really concerned. We should upgrade a weapon at some point. We could do a little better than the machete. It's not a terrible weapon or anything, but it could be better. I did like the Warhammer that we had in our Apartment Rat playthrough. Maybe it's time to upgrade to something like that. We obviously abandoned reach weapons a long time ago. I understand reach weapons are the meta, and I know that spears are very popular, and of course I would recommend them to new players, of course. But once you get to know the game, honestly, try something else. I went blunt playthrough last game. We did all blunt weapons instead of reach weapons. went pretty well. This time we've been kind of going with whatever we have. We did use a blunt weapon at one point, or a reach weapon at one point, because we had what's it called? The rebar? Take the bat, I guess. Although we're kind of beyond the point where the bat would be a good weapon. Ooh, a trail guide. I mean, any kind of map is valuable. The trail guide is probably the least valuable of all the maps, because it just reveals these trails, which we never really, we never go up there or anything. Oh, there's an NPC down here. We have not encountered an NPC yet. Bridget LaCroix, Bone Seer. Let's go. What's our ammo situation? 1 round. Good thing I looked. Let's reload, just in case it is a hostile NPC. And remember, we have some things, mutations, that might make them less likely to interact with us. But we are going to go investigate. No, don't step in the roses. Can we hop this fence? Half-built stone wall. Well, if it's half-built, you would think I'd be able to... hop over it. So there's a pool here. Yep. What, 5 of those man-gator things? Some of them have spotted us, some have not. A lot of them have spotted us. We're going to just retreat away from here, and we're going to hopefully not have all of them follow us, and we'll just start clearing out what we can. Ignore. This is a little bit of a tricky situation. Why? What is happening? Oh, hello NPC. Wielding a war flail. I'm going to come down and assist you. And I think together... How is she able to move over the fence? Oh, you can just walk over it. Of course. Let's go in here. Where is there a clear spot through the trees? Okay. Hello, Miss LaCroix. Where are you going? Are you afraid of me? Oh, I hear combat. Hello, swimmer zombie. Okay. We're going to continue shooting. Good thing we reloaded our gun before we saw that horde. I would like to go help her, but I'm guessing she's about to be overwhelmed by about 100 zombies. We'll just smash the corpses she leaves behind. I mean, she's wielding a war flail. She can probably put up a pretty good fight. Okay, she was fighting in here. Where did she go? I mean, she's doing work for us, which is nice. Why don't we... It shows up on our map. Is she dead? Bone Seer. No, she's on the same tile as us. I don't know where she is. There's that horde again. Where the hell are you, woman? Brigitte? Bridget? Oh, they're all going in there. That's not great. I don't know what to do. I feel like we're just kind of running in circles. Okay, the horde has definitely spotted us. Let's move north and try to cut line of sight from some of them. And then we'll start taking shots at the ones that get close. Actually, shooting the skeletal dog is not really the way to go. Can we hit the regular dog? Oh, stop interrupting me. Please stop interrupting me. Just shoot. Oh my god, please stop. Yeah. So we're going to... I don't know if they're super resilient to bullet damage. Oh my god, please stop. Every time I push the 5 button, seems like we're getting that message. Very irritating. Just smash these since we don't really see anything else we can take shots at. This is not fun. Clearing out hordes gets pretty boring pretty quickly, especially when you're interrupted every 5 seconds with messages. It kind of drives you batty. And of course, we're going to run out of ammunition pretty quickly, I think. And unfortunately, we have not seen the gator men. We've only seen the regular swimmers and stuff. So, like, we haven't even killed the scary things. So if we ran out of bullets and or stamina, those would be the things that were left to really give us a problem. We reloaded our drum mags and we'll head back. I don't know if this NPC is going to make it or not. She seemed pretty well equipped, and she seemed like she could handle herself, but you never really know. I don't know where the horde has gotten to. Obviously, she's got to be fighting them. She's in the horde. I'm going to help you as best I can. And hopefully we don't both die. But whatever, this is someone who can take the damage for us while we take shots. Ignore. So that is something. I know this is probably extremely boring to watch because it's just shooting over and over and over. But it's kind of important to... I would really like to preserve an NPC. You know, I never... No, don't shoot Brigitte. Is she injured? How is she doing? Puddle of blood, wielding a war flail. It does not tell me... Let's toggle the minimap. Maybe there's more. No. Doesn't tell me what condition she is in. Some of her clothing is damaged. I don't know. She seems okay. Ignore, please, God in heaven. And we'll just try to quickly... You know, we could go to auto, but my concern is that we would mess it up and shoot the NPC. So we're just going to focus. She's grabbed, which is not great. Oh, we're hitting trees, which is also not good. See if we can hit him this time. We hit the tree again. Okay. It's just going to constantly put the aim through the tree, I guess. Bridget LaCroix thrashes the zombie snapper. Oh, I thought it said she died. Thankfully, she killed the snapper. Maybe if we just shoot the things we can see. I don't like you coming up on me. So we'll shoot this one as well. Bone Seer, swimmer. Bone Seer dodges, swimmer attack. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to give commentary and things when we're doing this. Ignore. I mean, as long as she's not attacking me, I will continue doing my best to try and defend her from the horde on the off chance that she would want to join us. She's taking damage. Like she's taking hits. I don't know. I don't know how resilient. I mean, I guess they're as resilient as we are. I never play with NPCs. Please stop aiming at the NPC. Okay. I mean, we've cleared out most of these snappers. I see you trying to come up behind me. You try to put him down before he becomes a real issue. Okay. Thank God we have 1,000 rounds of freaking, you know, 5.56 on us. So what else is going on? I mean, we had the presidential debate. That's not super interesting. I try to avoid politics, although I do talk about it occasionally. Yeah, just finished watching The Wire, which was fine. I mean, it is what it is. Please stop moving so we can talk. Hello! You there, quiet down. Can you hear it? The song. No, I can't. What? What do you mean? What song? Listen carefully. The bones they sing. Can you hear it? The song they weave. The stories they hold. What? Singing bones? What are you talking about? Or, yeah, sure. I think I'll just be on my way. Singing bones? What are you talking about? When it all happened, the cataclysm, something changed. You can see it in the creatures. But most of all, they're bones. They break, morph, rise again in an infinite cycle. Living dead walk. Monsters rip and tear each other apart. You can see the resonance, the quiet hum of raw strength. And only by taking the bones does the cycle end. Their story, their song, their strength becomes yours to use. So what do you actually do with the bones? I'm still not sure what you mean about songs or strength. Anyone else believe this? So what do you do with the bones? The song can be weaved in many forms. Carved bone charms, weapons, and armor all hold immense power. And when the time comes, me and my kindred shall gather a great amount of song and sing it to restore the world. Restore it or end it makes no difference. End the world, what? We believe that that enough power in one song could revert the cataclysm or accelerate it to a time beyond all, ending it all the same. But with the world looking as it is, both options are preferable. Sounds somewhat doomsday-ish, but I suppose it's a belief like any other. Still, at least you have a goal to help the world one way or another. Your mind is open more than most. Perhaps one day you too will feel the power of the song and become kindred. For now, Acolyte, listen, and feel the song. I thank you. Acolyte. About the songs, would you like to join me? Let's trade. Is there some way I can help you with your song? Actually, would you like to join me in my travels? Only those who bear my mark will prove themselves worthy of my skills. I see. About the songs? No, we already had that discussion. Let's talk to her. Is there anything I can do to help you with your songs? The song may yet be sung by you should you wish to. I'm listening. If you wish to be set on the path to enlightenment, first you must learn to listen and hear the song. Go out, butcher a creature, and feel the power between your fingertips. Then bring me the bones. I shall carve them for you. I'm in. Can consider it done, but I also want to... I'm off then. So let's real quick... No corpses to butcher. Let's real quick butcher a swimmer zombie. We'll go quick butcher. And we will... No, I don't want tainted blood. No, I don't want all the tainted blood. Pour on the ground. We want the bones. Tainted bones. Great. Where did you go, Brigitte? Brigitte? Where are you? You were literally just here. Where the hell did she go? Is she here? There's a feral... Oh, she went to kill the feral runner. Okay. Talk. Have you felt the song in your hands yet? Not yet. But I did. I butchered one. Let's exit this. Take care. How do we look at our missions? Gather bones for the Brigitte. About 8 should do it. I have 11. Oh, so they mean regular bones? Crap. It's a lot harder to find regular bones in the game than it is to find tainted bones. Kind of feel like we had some bones in our vehicle. It would be in spare parts, I guess, or miscellaneous, maybe. Bone? No? Spare parts? Bone? 29 bones. Okay, maybe she'll take these, maybe not. Maybe we have to do it after we've gotten the quest. We have to butcher something, but we'll go check. Hopefully she stays kind of in the area. Where are you? You're south now. Brigitte, have you felt the song in your hands? Yep, here it is. So another cycle ends. You have done well. I will now bestow my mark upon you so that others may know the path you walk and aid you. Glad to help. I need no payment. Yeah, I don't really need anything from you. You mentioned cycles before when I gave you the bones. What does that mean? Why don't you join me? Only those who bear my mark. I bear your mark. You literally just gave me your mark. I will now bestow my mark upon you so that others may know the path you walk and aid you. You have bestowed upon me your mark. So why can't I travel with you? I'm irritated by that. You mentioned the cycle before. Oh, it's so much reading. We really need to call the episode. So we're going to ignore this. And we're going to save the game and call the episode here because I don't have time to continue recording. So, yeah, we'll try to talk to her, gather bones for Brigitte. I gave her bones, and she said she gave us our mark, which means she should be traveling, at least able to travel with us, and she's not. So I don't know what to make of that. So for now, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back with more, and we'll try to figure this out. Maybe in the next episode or whatever. But I'll see you next time.